Dirk Backeisen from Backeisen Associates. I want to talk to you about the law of solid ground. How important do you think that trust is for a leader? It's probably, I think it's probably the most important thing. Trust is the foundation of leadership. It's the glue that holds an organization together. If you were my employee and I called you on Thursday night, the night before payroll, you're getting your paycheck, then I told you I couldn't pay you this week. Trust and confidence in me would erode pretty quickly, wouldn't it? President Clinton, he lost all. President Clinton was probably one of the finest economic presidents we ever had in the United States. Budget surpluses, he was really good in dealing with money issues that we have in this country. But he lost all credibility because he had an affair. President Nixon lost all credibility with the American citizens because of Watergate. He had to resign because of it. He lost all trust. The Catholic Church, as well as Protestant church leaders, have lost respect from many people because of sexual affairs or molestations that have happened over the years. And they lose trust, and it's hard to rebuild. So leadership is the only way to influence others. Trust and leadership is the only way to influence others. And you can say it's the foundation of trust. That's the law of solid ground. So leadership on solid ground is going to exemplify the following characteristics. You're going to have a character that communicates respect. My employees worked for me. I have some that worked for me for years. I always felt I respected them, but at times I wondered because, they work in the most uncomfortable conditions at times. Rainy weeks, hot stretches, cold stretches. And yet, they get the job done from week to week. We had a particularly bad week one year, and they could not get their mowing done by Friday night, so they had to come in on Saturday. And it really bugged me that they had to come in on Saturday while I was able to sleep in. So I got up early the next morning, and I went and joined them on the job, got on a lawnmower, and you could see the twinkle in their eye and the appreciation in their faces that the boss was out there helping them. At lunchtime, I sent somebody to McDonald's to get cheeseburgers, French fries, and Cokes, and we ate lunch together and laughed and had a good time. And we finished that big job that we had to finish, by 2, 3 in the afternoon. And I garnered more respect out of that particular give back than on any other. And it wasn't really a give back. It was my work, my business. And so it was just that. I made an effort to show them respect. So a character that also, another characteristic of this law of solid ground is consistency. Consistency builds character. Billy Graham's probably my best example of a consistent evangelist. He was never found to have any fault. He lived his life as a godly man. He did not overdraw a big salary out of the organization. He ministered for, still alive and ministering today in certain ways. He exemplified consistency. Another characteristic of solid ground is one that communicates potential. Why do you think, who do you think has the best potential to achieve? One who is honest, disciplined, and hardworking, or one who's lazy, deceitful, and impulsive? I'm guessing you agree with me. It's the first option. So how do you apply this law of solid ground? Have integrity in your life. Be disciplined and be authentic. Be yourself. Be open and honest. Share opinions, even negative ones. And if you have broken trust with somebody, an individual, correct it by going back and apologizing and work at rebuilding their trust. Long video today, almost 5 minutes, but I hope I've brought you a message that makes sense to you. Dirk Backeisen, Backeisen Associates. Thanks.